Hey folks, Matt from artoftheimage.com. The Nikon Mirrorless, we keep hearing more and more about it. We've talked about it a lot lately. We've got news on the Sony front of a new, more higher resolution sensor that may be coming, 31 point something megapixels. I think, was it 39.2? 31.2, I'm sorry. But now, Canon full frame mirrorless. We've got over on Canon rumors. They're saying that the full frame mirrorless cameras should be between Photokina, September 2018, and sometime in Q1 of 2019. The announcement date guesses. So that's what they're saying that they suspect. And I would have to say that I would think that maybe what Canon's doing at the moment is hedging their bets, because if Nikon's coming out this summer with theirs, they're going to want to have a good look at what Nikon has offered. And they may be planning to announce in September 2018 at Photokina. However, if Nikon blows them out of the water and they look at what Nikon's offered and they go, wow, we didn't account for this or that and we need to make some changes, then they may hold off, go back to the R&D table, make some changes, and then announce in Q1 of 2019. That would make sense. It gives them the opportunity to pivot and adjust and not come out with something that's not competitive after hearing what Nikon does. So I think they probably are scheduled to go for Photokina 2018 in September. However, they probably are leaving themselves the option that if Nikon does something that they weren't expecting, they can go back to the drawing board and get it out as an announcement in time for Q1 of 2019. And that may well be what they're doing. What else do we see here? They're saying too that there's been a lot of cameras spotted out there in the wild, in people's hands, presumably testing camera bodies that don't match up to current Canon cameras. So presumably there's a few different variations, a few of these cameras and various numbers of each of them out there in the hands of various pros and Canon shooters that are being tested and evaluated before they make their final decisions on what the camera is going to be, which would also fall in line with the fact that they may be, what I said as far as planning to announce for Photokina, but holding back until they see what Nikon does and allowing themselves the ability to announce in Q1 of 2019 if something new comes out from Nikon that they weren't anticipating. What do you guys think? Are you excited? Are you waiting before you shift? Are you just absolutely Canon faithful and you won't do anything until you see what happens? Have you already moved over to Sony and now you're like going, uh-oh, maybe I need to go back once I see what these new Canons are? What do you think about the announcement dates? Do you think I've nailed it, that they're going to allow themselves to see what Nikon's doing first before they do a Photokina announcement? I think that's what they're doing. I think it's probably been scheduled for that, but it's giving them some leeway to go back to the drawing board. Do you think I'm right? Let me know in the comments below. Let's discuss it. The new Canon full-frame mirrorless should be very interesting. As you know, I've been very impressed with the M50, and I've had it here for testing, and I've been having a lot of fun with it. Leave your comments below. Looking forward to hearing what you guys have to say. Thanks for tuning in. Stay tuned. We'll be back soon here at artoftheimage.com.